Hello and welcome to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. We've just passed the 7-second mark of this video, and we find our characters having left Sector 7 several minutes ago, in between Sectors 5 and 6. The whole of Sector 7 was dropped on the slums underneath to destroy Avalanche, and this is all that remains. The places, the people, they're all gone. Marlene! Marlene! Oh yeah, his daughter. Biggs! Wedge! Jesse! God damn it! They're all gone. All dead because of Shinra. All that just to get us. They could have just programmed some biological weapon to get us. Stars. How can we possibly condole him now? Hey, Bongo, stop. Please stop. Or you could just shoot the walls. Yes, shoot them! Let it all out. Poor Bongo. He'll be all right. Marlene. I'm sorry, Bongo, that Marlene got crushed to death. Her frail, fragile bone structure being snapped like a twig. What? She's safe? Oh. Okay, I'll stop trying to make you feel better. There's a chance Marlene is safe. Oh yeah, but the rest of Avalanche didn't make it. I still maintain that we could have saved Jessie. She wasn't that far from the top of the plate. We could have saved her, but you wouldn't let us. You said, "Oh, let's jump off straight away." I don't want to be horrible, but basically, it's your fault. Sorry, Bongo. Nah, I'm just being needlessly cruel. Oh, so you're saying it's Avalanche's fault now? No? Then whose fault is it? Oh yes, sure, it's Shinra's fault. It's always Shinra's fault. Well, have you ever stopped to think maybe it's not Shinra's fault? Sure, they dropped a support structure on everybody's heads and killed everybody, but they may not be to blame. Don't ask me to explain, because I can't. Or can I? Nope. Don't worry, I believe you. Shinra are destroying the planet, and we do need to stop them. But how? Chris seems deep in thought. Yeah, where is he going? Oh yeah, Reinette, she got captured. We have to save her. You left Marlene with... Oh no! I hope she's safe. Alexia and Bongo should catch up with Chris. Alright, let's go. Chris! Yes? Yes? What do you want? Take you to Marlene? I don't know where she is. How should I know? I'm not Wonder Woman. There's something I want to know. It's about the ancients. They said Reinette was an ancient. In my veins courses the blood of the ancients. I am one of the rightful heirs to the planet. Whoa, what was that? Did that awaken some kind of memory? Sephiroth, are you alright? Come on, Chris, pull it together! Ah! Calm down, Bongo. Who is this Sephiroth? Nah, I'm sure it's not important. And I'm sure it won't develop into some massive plot point. Right, let's go back to Reinette's house. We'll ask her mother what she has to say about all of this. There's too many questions. Who is Sephiroth? Who are the ancients? Is Reinette safe? Is Marlene safe? There's so many questions! I better play through the game and find out. Or I could check Wikipedia. Nah, let's play the game. Hello! Your daughter just got kidnapped. Sorry. Chris, wasn't it? Yes! It's about Reinette, isn't it? Nope, we want to borrow sugar. I'm sorry. Shinra have her. I know, they took her from here. They were here! They just knocked on the door. Hello, can I kidnap you today? That's what Reinette wanted. Why is Shinra after Reinette? Reinette is an ancient, the sole survivor. What did you say? But aren't you her mother? Not her real mother. Must have been 15 years ago. During the war. My husband was sent to the front, some faraway place called Wutai. One day, I went to the station because I got a letter saying he was coming home on leave. I'm shocked. So, she's not her real mother, despite having her hair the same colour and everything. Hey look! It's Biggs and Jessie. I'm gonna miss those guys. So this was 15 years ago. How old was Biggs and Jessie 15 years ago? So her husband went off to war. She got a letter saying he was going to come home? That's nice. Twirl hug! I love twirl hugs. Twirl hugs are good. Are these two gonna have a twirl hug? Wow, she's strong. Now surely Elmira's going to get one as well. Preparing for twirl hug. Oh, that's sad. He never came back. I wonder if something happened to him. No, I'm sure his leave was just cancelled. I went to the station every day, then one day. Oh no, what's going on here? This is terrible. This lady's just collapsed and the guard's just standing there doing nothing. Are you okay? Can you hear me? Guard, I need some high potions here now! Used to see this sort of thing a lot during the war. Her last words were, please take Reinette somewhere safe. Husband never came back, I had no child, I was lonely, so I decided to take her home with me. So that's a 7-year-old Reinette. Reinette and I became close very quickly. That child loved to talk, she used to talk to me about everything. She told me how she escaped from some kind of research laboratory and her mother had already returned to the planet, so she wasn't lonely. Many other things. I imagine seeing your mother pass away like that must be traumatic. I didn't know what she meant. I asked her if she meant a star in the sky, but she said it was this planet. She was a mysterious child in many ways. Mom! Please don't cry. Reinette just blurted that out all of a sudden. When I asked her if something happened, someone dear to you just died. His spirit was coming to see you, but he already returned to the planet. At that time, I didn't believe her. But several days later, we received a notice saying my husband had died. And that was it. A lot had happened, but we were happy until one day. We want you to return Reinette to us. We've been searching for her for a long time. No, never! Reinette, you are a very special child. You're a special blood. Your real mother was an ancient. At that moment, I found out she was an ancient. The ancients will lead us to a land of supreme happiness. Reinette would be able to bring happiness to all those in the slums. That's why Shinra would like Reinette's cooperation. He's wrong. I'm not an ancient. But Reinette, surely you hear voices sometimes when you're alone? No, I don't. But I knew about her mysterious powers. She tried so hard to hide it, so I acted as though I never noticed. It's amazing how she's avoided the Shinra for all these years. The Shinra need her, so I guess they wouldn't harm her. But why now? She brought a little girl here with her. Sang found them on the way here. She probably wasn't fast enough to get away. She decided to go with the Shinra in exchange for the little girl's safety. Marlene? Marlene? Reinette was caught because of Marlene? I'm sorry, Marlene's my daughter. I'm really sorry. You're her father? How in the world can you leave a child alone like that? Please, don't start with that. I'm always thinking about what might happen to Marlene if I... But you gotta understand something. I don't got any answers. I just want to be with Marlene, but I gotta fight. Because if I don't, the planet's gonna die. So I'm gonna keep fighting. But inside, I'm always thinking of her. I just want to be with her always. I think I know what you mean. She's upstairs asleep. It's my fault. I'm the one that got Reinette involved in this. Don't say that. Reinette doesn't think so. Poor Elmira. Poor Reinette. Poor Elmira. Everything's sad in this game. Returning to the planet, the promised land. This sounds like some kind of weird, ancient, religious thing. I know it might look bad for Bongo, but by opposing the Shinra and destroying the reactors, it's ultimately going to lead to a better future for the planet and future generations. He's fighting for Marlene. Reinette was asking about me. She likes me? Well, let's hope so. I won't tell Alexia. What? Wait, Oh no. Oh god. Where was I? Oh yes. Sure, they can lead comfortable lives with the electric from Shinra now, but once that's gone, once the world's resources are gone, they'll be left with no electricity and a dead planet. So in that way, he's being a good father. He's thinking ahead. I think we owe it to Elmira to go and save Reinette. Alexia, you're sounding more like me all the time. I got you involved in this. You're going after Reinette, right? Yeah. I'm coming with you. We're going right into Shinra headquarters. You gotta be prepared for the worst. I know. Right now, I feel I have to push myself to the limit. If I stayed here, I'll go crazy. Whoa! Earthquake! Oh wait. Sorry, could you take care of Marlene a bit longer? Yes, I don't mind. This place is dangerous now. You better go somewhere else. You're right, but promise me you'll come back to her. Don't get yourself killed. Nah, Bongo's too tough. But how are we going to get to the Shinra main headquarters? Yeah, how do we get there? There's no train. We're out of ideas. Oh dear, we'll have to give up. Oh, Wool Market. Okay, let's go there. No problem. Now, which way was Wool Market? I'm not going to talk to any of these people. They're boring. Especially that guy. We're going to have to go through the junkyard. It's the only way. Past the robot hand. I wish I had a robot hand. I suppose Bongo's got a gun arm. But it's not the same. Now he's got to do everything with his left hand. That's a bit rubbish. I bet his handwriting's terrible. Unless he's left-handed, but I don't sense that's the case. That's why he's so angry all the time, but don't worry, Bongo, we're here to help you. With our new yellow materia, sense materia. Nice, because we've got fire materia, I've got cure, I've got thunder, but I don't have any sense. So this shall come in handy. And here we are, in Wool Market. I hope they don't recognize me.
Hey, it's you! Sorry, but I already heard about you. In addition to dressing like a woman, it seems like to smash and grind things.
Absolute slander! I want everyone, especially Bongo, to ignore everything that guy just said. It's not true! Wait, am I still wearing my makeup? Yeah. Right, it's fine. Who's been spreading these lies? I bet it was you!
According to that guy with the tank, if you're strong enough, anyone can make it to the top plate. So, build up your strength by having a plate of our food.
No way! Too expensive. Although, I am intrigued by this man with a tank. I may go and speak to him. He better not be spreading rumours about me. I'll get my revenge on him. I'll get my revenge on all of them.
You're going up to the plate, you better have batteries.
You're gonna sell me something you just found?
Hey, you know, I repaired them, so it's alright.
Why would I want those?
You'll find out why when you get there. About 100 gil each.
Oh, alright then. I just spent 100 gil on batteries. He'd never charge me so much if I was still a beautiful lady.
I want to see something awesome. Follow me.
No, I'm gonna go this way. Don Corneo is a disgusting, dirty, filthy Yeah, but
I nearly got married to him. Oh, this could have been mine.
I mean, maybe I'm not who he thought I was, but perhaps in time he might see past that and still see it in his heart to give me all of his money.
And it's mine. All mine.
I mean, the money is why I joined Avalanche.
Don! I'm home. Don?
He's not here.
Oh.
All right, fine. Looks like I'm sticking with Avalanche. Oh well. Hey, I wonder what that awesome, cool thing was that those kids were looking at. Let's go and take a look. We have to go in this direction. What is it? A drain pipe. I love drain pipes. That's my favorite kind of pipe. Can we climb it? It leads to the upper world. The Shinra building. That's exactly where we need to get to. But can we do this?
There is a way. Look, what's that look like?
Just a normal wire?
Oh yeah? Well, to me, it looks like a golden shiny wire of hope.
You're right. This is the only way to save Reinette. Okay, that was a bad analogy, but Bongo, I understand how you feel. Let's go.
Everyone climb this wire. Looks scary. Brrr.
Well, I'm not scared. We're ready. We have the morale boost because this wire is a golden shiny wire of hope. Whoever this graffiti artist is must have a very long arm. Must have taken ages. I hope the weight of Bongo's massive muscles doesn't pull this wire off the wall. It better not. Wow. All this twisted metal, like a bizarre amalgamation of train and plane parts all put together. And what's this? Maybe if I put a battery in, the propeller might work. I guess I'll have to believe the shopkeeper. It worked!
That was worth every penny.
Look at it go! It's getting faster! This is brilliant! I could sit and watch this all day long. Oh. Oh no! It's stopping! Well, that's not very good. I paid, what was it, 100 gil for this battery? Unbelievable. Oh well. We have to carry on. We need to rescue Reinette. Besides, it looks like we can use a battery here as well. There we go. Nice. And soon, we shall be leaving Midgar forever.
It's horrible here. Full of slums.
It's also dull and grey and brown, and I need something more exciting.
Like red.
Even Bongo's golden shiny wire of hope was grey, and that will simply not do. Although, we are heading to the upper areas of Midgar, where all the rich people live. I imagine the Shinra building's going to be a lot nicer than down below. Aesthetically at least, but
That's where all the horrible people are.
like President Shinra and the Turks. What are we getting ourselves into? Oh well, we've come this far, and there's no turning back now. I bet it's really difficult for Bongo to climb with only one arm. What a guy. Okay, here we go. The Shinra building.
Oh God.
This isn't good. Oh, I've changed my mind. Let's go home. No? Oh, okay. Here we go. We're going to rescue Reinette. We're going to deal with the Shinra once and for all. Because I'm not scared of them. Let's go. All right.
Hey, you ought to know this building well.
Not really. Now I think about it, this is the first time I've ever been to the headquarters.
I heard about this place before. Every floor above the 60th is special and not easy to get to, even for employees. Must be where they took Reinette. The security's pretty light right now. Alright, let's go.
Wait a second. You're not thinking of just going right through the main entrance, are you?
Well, what else does it look like? I'm gonna kick some Shinra butt and...
That's not gonna work. We've got to find another way.
There ain't gonna be no other way. If we keep wasting time like this, Reinette'll...
I know that, but if we're caught here... Hey, Chris, what should we do? I think we should sneak in quietly. See? Let's be careful and find a different route. Alright. Time to infiltrate the Shinra building. The lair of all the corporate suits, making everyone's lives a misery. They're so evil, and they've kidnapped Reinette. We've got to rescue her. And we're not gonna go rushing through the main entrance causing a big scene. Have we learnt nothing from Metal Gear Solid? We've got to find an air duct or stairwell or something. This'll do. I've got to go with Alexia. She's my childhood friend, nothing more, girlfriend. And if I don't agree with everything she says, she might dump me, whereas Bongo will probably forget in the next 2 minutes. I'm going to choose the sneaky way. There's no way we can get caught if we go this way. This very quiet stairwell has no guards. And that's good, because bright yellow, spiky hair isn't very inconspicuous. Hands up! Who likes stairs? Anyone? Because there's a lot of them here. And I am going to dedicate the rest of this entire video to every single individual stair. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only joking. Luckily, we've got this ascending scale music to help us climb the stairs.
It's not so bad.
We're almost there. Just a few more steps. Probably. I mean, really, whose idea was this? Nice one, Bongo. This is all your fault. What are you laughing at? I'm gonna have to buy new shoes after this. I mean, really, I did not sign up for this. Bongo, I'm not in it for your revolution. And Alexia, I'm not in it for you. I expect to be well paid. And how comes every time I'm in the lead and we enter a new screen, you're in the lead? The inconsistency is enough to drive a perfectly sane person insane. But is it the stairs? The non-stop stairs? Will they ever end? I would have assumed all these stairs would act as a sort of fire escape. But where are the other doors? Are we there yet? Oh, that was weird. Subconsciously, I seem to know this game like the back of my hand. But do I know the front of my hand? And which hand am I talking about? You never know! It's a secret. Excuse me, Alexia. I had to get by now, because I'm winning the race. And nothing will distract me. I found an elixir.
I've always wanted one of those.
It shall cure our HP and MP, so it's very good. I wonder how long I would last running up all these stairs in real life. It'd be fun to attempt. I do try to get my exercise in. I always go on these really long bike rides. And I love swimming. Oh, what's going on? Come on, Bongo, pull it together.
Yeah, well, all I know is I'm only flesh and blood, except for this arm of mine. Don't treat me like some ex-soldier or something.
Well, what about me? I'm human too. Do what you want, I'm going on. Huh? Yeah, Bongo, you go first.
What?
Alexia thinks that they're looking up her skirt.
We wouldn't do that.
Chris, you go ahead too. Me too? I'm innocent. Fine. Let's go. Yeah, like I was saying, I had a bit of a knee injury, like a really serious one. Took over a year to actually heal up, but I got into some low-impact exercises like swimming and biking, so I could try and stay active without hurting myself. But I still regularly do it today. I find myself losing a little bit of weight, and that's good, but
Annoying!
because now my jeans don't fit me. It's one of those, I'm not 17 anymore, I can't get away with eating rubbish all the time, so I try and get myself out there as often as possible. That's the good thing about going with friends. Because when you make plans, you're committed, and that means you've got to go. I go on these massive bike rides with people who are hobby cyclists. They don't do this for exercise, they do this for fun. They wear cycling shorts, and I'm not ready for that. I don't think I ever will be. As long as I make an effort and don't end up completely letting myself go, I'm happy. But I would totally try and run up all these stairs to see how far I get. And I have won the race.
Hooray!
I hope I win a carrot or something.
Because that will be good.
I'm beat, but here we are. We best get ready.
Ah,
Don't worry, Alexia. I'll edit all these stairs out. Not really.
Destroy the intruders.
Oh no! Really? So much for all our sneaking. Robots.
I don't want to fight. I'm the ultimate pacifist. I love the sound of the mellotron.
But if you insist on violence, then so be it. Let us do battle. I'm not afraid of you. I have an idea. Give up. Just quit. Because in this battle, you can't win. You could try, but you're just gonna lose. I have a big sword, and I'm annoyed. And you know why? Because the world is run by Shinra. And your machine guns still appear to be completely useless. On the subject of exercise, inside every big robot is a thin one trying to get out. But unfortunately, these guys are going to have to die. Because I'm not a very nice person. Ha! Is this the best they've got? Pathetic! And we win. Excellent. Huh. What's this? Keycard 60. That's where we're going next. Floor 60, please. Here we go. I hope Reinette's all right.
This is the real thing. Don't let your guard down.
I can't believe it's been so easy. We're gonna save Reinette, and then we're gonna leave Midgar forever and ever and ever and ever. Here we are, floor 60. Ah, yeah. Great security. They're falling asleep. But we're still gonna have to be careful.
Look at all them guards running around. Chris, you go on ahead and signal us.
All right. So when it's safe to move, we'll tell them. Get ready, go! Bulky Bongo has to hide behind the pillars. The guards must be blind. So far, so good. Now time for Alexia. One wrong move, mistimed, and we're caught. Not that I'm afraid of these pathetic Shinra guards, but we have to be careful, or the whole place will be on high red alert, and then we'll never save Reinette. I sure hope that none of this is being recorded, because we'll have our faces all over the security camera. We'll be wanted. He'll be all over the news. Such exposure will mean I'll never be able to convincingly dress as a lady ever again. Especially if someone puts this on YouTube. Let's hope no one does that. Oh no! Well, we're gonna have to be really careful then. We'll be stealthy. We'll use everything we know. And what do we know? Nothing! Oh. Well, we'll have to use that then. But well done, everyone. That was possibly the greatest display of stealth and tactical espionage I've ever seen!
The hell are you? What you doing around here? Oh, I see. So you must be the, Shinra Repair Division. You know, this building looks like it's starting to fall apart. This door's just pushed open. You ought to fix it right away. Oh yeah, take a look at the other floors too. Yeah, take this.
Keycard 62? Nice. But do I look like maintenance? I'm carrying a massive giant sword. What do you think I use that for? It's slightly oversized for a utility knife. Never mind. Here we are, floor 62. Some kind of library floor. Who are these guys?
Oh, and who might you be? You must be those, me, I'm Domino, the mayor of Midgar. Actually, I'm mayor in name only. The city and everything is really run by Shinra. The only real job is watching over Shinra documents. Me, the mayor, a librarian. You want to get upstairs? Well, if you can guess the password, I'll give you the key card. Yes. Have you got it? Then tell me.
Is it, bomb?
Bomb! Oh god, I love the sound of that bomb. I'm so angry. Yes, yeah, take it.
65.
I never thought you'd get it on the first try. Just goes to show we can't judge a book by its cover. Well, promise here, the elemental materia. Why would I do something like this, you ask? Revenge, of course. Shinra's been torturing me forever. That's why I was a little rough on you just now. I thought I'd teach them.
You're a very silly man.
If you run into President Shinra, please don't tell him about this. I can't be a partner to any more trouble for Shinra.
Ah, don't worry. I suppose we can't all be rebels, like the mayor. What are these books? Diminishing Mako, Breakdown of Soldier, Space Division. They've got books on all kinds of things here, yet no one remembers the names of the towns in Midgar. So when they're draining all the Mako energy, they know they're destroying the planet, but they keep doing it for money.
Beep beep, verifying keycard. You're permitted to open doors 3 times. You receive a coupon. Don't enter the air conditioning ducts.
Okay? What a weird flaw. So, we can open 3 doors, only 3. And we have to collect these coupons. So we've opened 2. It also said don't go into the air ducts, but I'm not going to listen. I think I was just talking to that Mayor Domino downstairs he was such a rebel. So gosh darn angry as well, if you pardon the language. And if he can do it, I can too. So I'm gonna go down here. And this is where we're going to get our next coupon. Mayor Domino wants to get back at Shinra. Well, don't worry, because we're going to get right up in President Shinra's face. And we're going to be all like,
Don't use Mako energy, cause it's dangerous to the planet.
and then we'll braid his evil moustache. But we're going to get Bongo to do it, so it's not going to be done very well. Let's get out of here. I didn't come all the way here to be crawling through ventilation systems. It's disgusting. But we've got all we need. Let's see what we can get.
Bing bing, enter command. You can exchange your coupons.
Star pendants, 4 slots, and all materia. Don't mind if I do. And because we found all of the coupons, we get them all. Star pendant, 4 slot, and all materia. Let's go. This floor is stupid and a waste of space. They could have put something useful down here, like vending machines, beds, toilets.
What's on this floor?
A gym with vending machines. And look, beds. Do I want to rest? No. I want to save before everything goes horribly wrong. I don't want to use the beds. I don't want to use the vending machines. They're probably full of useless Shinra items. Horrible things like energy drinks. Ugh. I don't need them. What I need is to find a toilet. That food I ate in the Wall Market has gone right through me. Never get the special. Unfortunately, there are no toilets on this floor. The nearest toilet is out of order. They have out of order toilets, out of order vending machines. This place is unbelievable. It's disgraceful. Even in the future, nothing works. The closest working toilet is upstairs, and to get there, we're going to have to do this bizarre, elaborate box puzzle. We found a scaled-down version of Midgar, and every time we find some Midgar parts and build out the model, a new box opens. Sounds simple, but there's a twist. Nope, it is simple, I lied. But there are many boxes. Which box has opened? Never you mind! Let's place the parts. We just have to try them and find out. Great! Sounds like something's opened up. Another box. Uh-oh, time for a fight. It better not be a weird blue thing. It is! Oh no, it's like a weird eel thing. Hey, stop trying to chop me in half. That's rude. I'm gonna have to set you on fire for that. Ha, missed. I'm not scared of you. We're Avalanche. We're a team, right guys? We've got our own secret best friends handshake, and together we can take anything you can throw at us.
Ow! That hurt.
That does it. I'm gonna steal... nothing. I couldn't steal anything. Bugger! Why won't you let me steal from you? It's common courtesy. Oh dear. You're all defeated. And that's what you get. I'd love to say they'll think twice before trying to fight us again, but they won't think twice because they are dead. And it serves them right. Okay, where were we? We were trying to find which box has unlocked. Maybe this one? We've received some Midgar parts. We're trying to rescue Reinette, but here we are trying to put together a model. Who knows what foul things Reinette is dealing with? We need to get to her now.
Sorry, Reinette.
We still have to build Sector 8 and 2. I always assumed the cracked, broken piece was meant to be Sector 7 because it's collapsed and broken. I wonder how the model builder destroyed the section. Maybe they just stomped on it. But apparently Sector 6 is still under construction, and that's why the model is all incomplete. I bet that set them back quite a lot. We've nearly finished building Sector 6. At last! Oh no! Who's done that? They just dropped the Sector 7 plane, destroyed everything. Took us ages building that. I mean, obviously, for the people living in the slums underneath the plate, they all got squished and that was horrifying and terrible. But for all the builders and contractors, that was just mostly annoying. There we go. All complete. Although Sector 7 does need crushing, so it's up to date. Here's the last box. Keycard 66. Ooh, this looks important. Some kind of meeting going on.
Is it just me or does the conference room smell? Some kind of stench coming from somewhere.
I don't know. It's probably President Shinra. I'm so sick of carrying all these files, but I get to meet lots of guys. Guess that's the benefit of being a secretary. You don't want to meet them. They're annoying. Make friends with a dog or a cat instead. Whew. We can't go in there. I think there's some kind of
Executive meeting going on.
When you're in the bathroom, do you ever hear whispers coming from somewhere? What? Hey, don't talk to that guy in there. He's weird. I'm gonna go to the toilet. At last. Oh my god. Yuck. That was disgusting. Let's climb up. Climbing through more ventilation spaces. Makes you think, if this is how they treat the toilets at work, what's the state of their bathroom at home? Anyway, it's time to do some spying. The meeting.
Geez, that's a lot of suits.
Bongo, shut up. Quiet. What are they talking about? The damage estimates for Sector 7. Sounds like it's going to be expensive. 10 billion gil. Wow. The estimated cost to rebuild Sector 7 is... We're not rebuilding. What? Why not? We're leaving Sector 7 as it is, and restarting the Neo-Midgar plan. Then the Ancients? The Promised Land will soon be ours. I want you to raise the macro rates 15% in every area. Rate hike, and please include our space program in the budget. Raven Scarlet will divide the extra income from the rate increase. Oh, man. Sir, if you raise the rates, the people will lose confidence. It'll be all right. The ignorant citizens won't lose confidence. They'll trust Shinra Inc. even more. After all, we're the ones who saved Sector 7 from avalanche. That guy's got a stupid horse laugh. Who's this guy? Hojo, how's the girl? As a specimen, she's inferior to her mother. I'm still in the process of comparing her to her mother, Afalna. But for now, the difference is 18%. How long will the research take? Probably 120 years. It's probably impossible to finish in our lifetime, or the lifetime of the specimen too, for that matter. This guy sounds like a total jerk. That's why we're thinking of breeding her. Then we could create one that could withstand our research for a long time. What about the Promised Land?
Won't it hinder our plans?
That's what I need to plan. The mother is strong, and yet has her weaknesses. No.
Wow, he's really biting his fingernails.
That concludes our meeting.
Something stinks. What? It's not us. Well, it probably is. I've been in the sewer, I'm wearing sexy cologne. They were talking about Reinette, right? Oh yeah, blame the smell on Reinette. That's not fair.
I don't know.
Probably. Let's follow them. Alright. So this Hojo guy talking about a specimen. He's talking about Reinette. But he's not talking about her like a human. So they're not going to rebuild Sector 7. He wants to rebuild a new Midgar, Neo Midgar, in the Promised Land. And he's putting all of his faith in Reinette, the last ancient. The president wants to raise all the rates, even though the people in Midgar are living in slums. I don't think he's fit to be a president. And I'm not talking about how fat he is. Although, he is rather fat. Look, it's Hojo. Where's he going? What was he saying before? In order to prolong his research, he's thinking of breeding Reinette. What? Whilst I'd happily volunteer to be a male subject, I'm not an ancient. If she is the sole surviving ancient, that might result in a non-pure blood ancient. And can half an ancient lead you to the Promised Land? They might lead you some of the way, and then, forget where they're going. And that's no good. Hojo is head of Shinra's science department, so that's why he's got such a massive forehead.
To contain his massive brain!
I saw him shuffling around up here, the Hojo shuffle. We must be in his lab. And that is where Reinette must be. Let's see what Hojo's up to with his massive forehead. Let's see, the specimen Hojo asked me for is... You got a stupid voice! Should we confront Hojo? Maybe Alexia can go behind him and then smack him in the head. Oh no, there he is!
I'm gonna hide.
But where? Behind this box. What's that thing he's looking at? Looks like a lion. Is this today's specimen?
Yes, we're starting right away. Raise it to the upper level. My precious specimen.
Ugh, what a creep. Oh no, he's coming this way. I hope he doesn't see my hair. Phew, that was close. Wow. Alexia,
They don't like it when you tap the glass.
precious specimen? Is it going to be used for a biological experiment? Oh no, I hope not. That's cruelty to animals, and I don't like that one bit. Uh-oh. What's Chris looking at? Genova. Is that a person? That looks weird. Chris doesn't look well. And he has a severe case of tinnitus. And it's gone. Are you alright? Genova, Sephiroth's... So they brought it here. Chris, be strong. Did you see it?
See what?
It's moving. Still alive?
Where's its head? This whole thing's stupid. Let's keep going.
Okay. Ugh, that was weird. The lion's much nicer. Hello, lion. I think it's time we ended the video here. So, I'm gonna pick up some poison materia so we can watch our enemies' health deplete until they die. And I'll see you next time.